So yeah, I want to make this video because I just want to say that you know my life's been the same way since I was 18. I've lived I've just been doing my own thing, just been alone, just doing things on my own, just on YouTube, doing other things to relax. Being alone, doing all that. Living that way for so long that I just think that if that was to ever change, it would be weird, and but if I ever was to meet any woman and end up a relationship, then that would change. Obviously I wouldn't. It would be all that would change and it'd be weird. So I don't know if it ever and the likelihood of me ending up a relationship with a woman is very unlikely because women, I don't know. I mean, it's like in the past when I met women, it never lasted. Even when I did date back when I was 18, it never ever they met me, we never met again. And they weren't that. And I don't know. Just women, ever go. The women just seem to apparently I don't know what it is about but apparently every other guy had something that I don't have. Apparently there's something special. Because they seem to end up relationships and they all seem to connect with everyone. I think I don't connect with nobody. Nobody connects with me, and I don't really, and I don't know. I don't know. It just doesn't seem to work out, but I still want to try the dating, and I want to go on dates, and if I I want to go on dates. I do want to. I'm not giving up on the idea of being in a relationship with a woman. I want to date women to end up going out with them. I want the woman I date to become my girlfriend. But if it doesn't work out, but I just see that opportunity as a piggyback opportunity. If it doesn't work out, at least I'll get piggybacks. And I can video it and take photographs of it, and I can just enjoy that. If I never see them again, then I can just wank to that video. I can just relax in my comfort zone and just wank to it and enjoy it. And so if I end up single for the rest of my life, if I end up single, not in a relationship, it's not all that bad, to be honest with you, because I've been living this way for so long, and not only that, just my situation. I don't think I don't know how it's ever going to work. It's going to be difficult. If I met someone, I'd have to make it. If I met someone and I dated her and she liked me and we connected and all that, and then I have to work around that issue with the situation I'm in. But if I live with my sister, so it's really awkward. I live with my sister, and that's gonna make things extremely awkward. And so yeah. But I'm just thinking. All I'm saying, if I did meet someone, then I'd have to work around it. But I'm saying, if I don't end up in a relationship with someone, it's not all that bad, because if I go on dates and I get piggybacks, then that's better than nothing. That's at least I'm getting something intimate. And yeah, well, maybe even go just meet. We just I don't know. Just I want to go further than that, little man. Now I want to go further than piggybacks. But yeah, I know. Yeah, I need to do this. So this anxiety issue and this confidence thing and how I'm feeling isn't getting any better, and I know nothing's ever going to change. So I'm just going to have to do something, ain't I? And the fact is, I'm nearly 40. This is really making me just really want to do it now. But I really just want to just make this happen. I really do, because time is ticking. Life's getting on. I'm getting old. I am just seriously getting old, and I can't just going to keep ruining my life and wasting my life, So yeah, that's what I need to do. And I need to shave again, because I need to tidy up the side of the hair a bit again. I need to shave here around the side of the head again. I need to shave my face, because all that shit, you've got to maintain all that, because because people judge you and stuff. You know, you got to try and look as best you can. So that's what I'm all trying to do now. But yeah, anyway, I wanted to make this video. So yeah.